Emily sat alone in a cozy corner of the coffee shop, sipping on her latte and flipping through her book. Lost in her own world, she sighed, feeling a tinge of loneliness. That's when she noticed him. Across the room, a young man with sandy blonde hair and a mischievous smile caught her eye. He glanced in her direction and Emily quickly looked away, pretending to read her book. But her heart was racing and she couldn't shake the feeling that she had to talk to him. Summoning all her courage, Emily walked over to the young man's table and shyly asked, "Is this seat taken?" He looked up, startled at first, but then broke into an inviting smile. "No, not at all. Please, have a seat." As they started conversing, Emily couldn't believe the number of things they had in common. From their favorite books to their love for hiking, it felt like they were two souls meant to meet at that exact moment. Hours flew by as they shared stories and laughter, oblivious to the world around them. It was in that coffee shop that they decided to meet again for a proper date. The following evening, they embarked on their first date. They explored the city, hand in hand, discovering hidden gems and savoring each other's company. It was a perfect date, filled with laughter, joy, and a blossoming connection. But as the night drew to a close, reality tapped on their shoulders. "I have something to tell you," the young man, named Ethan, confessed hesitantly. "I'm leaving tomorrow for a 6-month work assignment abroad." Emily's heart sank, a heavy feeling settling in her chest. How could they have found each other only to be separated so soon? But she refused to let distance come between them. With determination, she looked into Ethan's eyes and said, "Let's stay in touch and make this work." Over the next 6 months, they immersed themselves in the world of technology, relying on phone calls, texts, and video chats to bridge the distance. Through late-night conversations and virtual experiences, their love grew stronger, defying the limitations imposed by time zones and miles. And finally, the day arrived when Ethan came back, their reunion charged with anticipation and excitement. As they locked eyes, it was like they had never been apart. Their connection, forged through phone screens and countless virtual embraces, was as solid as ever. They spent the rest of the summer together, exploring their shared interests and creating new memories. One evening, as the sun began to set, Ethan took Emily's hand and led her to the beach where they had shared their first kiss. Kneeling in the soft sand, he pulled out a small box, his eyes shimmering with love. "Emily, you have filled my life with so much joy and beauty. Will you marry me?" Tears of happiness streamed down Emily's cheeks as she nodded, her voice choked with emotion. "Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes." As the sunset painted the sky in vibrant hues, they sealed their love with a kiss, vowing to spend a lifetime together. And in that moment, they knew that their journey had only just begun, a journey built on the foundation of a love that had conquered distance and time.